purchased these clippers through Amazon, primarily as a backup trimmer to trim the beard hairs on my neck and kind of line myself up on my facial hair. You can see I get hairs growing on my neck, around my mustache, just kind of trim this stuff up so that it looks nice and clean. This is how the things came in the box. Charging base and cord does not plug into the wall. You need a USB adapter that'll plug into the wall. It's got, looks like 4 guides for different hair lengths. Got a small comb, and here is the trimmer. There is a little brush in there for cleaning up the trimmers after you use them, and I've told that these trimmers are waterproof. Does come pre-charged like most stuff does nowadays, and that is the noise that it makes while it's working. Doesn't seem to be adjustable, so I'm going to go ahead and try to trim my neck and around my facial hair so we can see how good of a job it does. Plugged it into the power bank so it is charging. I'll leave that plugged up for an hour or so, then I'll check on it, see if it's fully charged. I understand that light turns green when it is fully charged. And there it is. I got a green light while charging. It took about an hour to charge. I turned the trimmers on, just a press of the button, turned on very easy. Relatively quiet, not real noisy. And I must say, I'm pretty pleased at how smooth they felt. Cutting the hairs on my face and on my neck. They got as close as I wanted them to get. I trimmed a little bit around my sideburns, edged up my mustache, and most importantly, got those hairs off my neck. Very smooth, very comfortable, no pinching of the skin. Didn't feel like I was using nothing hot and sharp like I sometimes experience with other trimmers. And one thing I did like is sometimes I get straggly hairs that poke out from my sideburns and beards. When I was gliding it across the top of that to try to get the long hairs that was poking out, it cut those things right off, nice and easy. So I'm real pleased as to the way they performed. I hope I get a lot of use out of them. Thanks for watching.
As you can see right here, it looks like it's charging, but it doesn't charge at all. This thing has never worked. I used up the battery, went to recharge it, and it didn't recharge. And they only return your money after 30 days. I don't think this should be allowed to sell if they're going to put limits on it. That's not an Amazon way of doing things. I think they know. I think they really know.
Perfect. Good boy.